everyone, welcome to Tarot Television. I am William and this is your Timeless Virgo Tarot reading. We are going to begin with the Enchanted Path Oracle to get some overall energy messages, a theme for this reading most important for Virgo to know. What is the overall energy, the theme for this reading that is most important to the Virgo collective? Overall energies, the theme for this reading for Virgo. Any other messages? Last time. All right, it looks like we have one card. And we have this energy of mindfulness. Stay present and aware in the moment. I'm seeing like this, it's like a line or a rod or some sort of, it's just like a straight line. It's about this energy of being rock solid, this energy of being in this alignment here. It's like this rod that just goes straight up and down. And this energy of mindfulness, it's like all your answers, all information, all directions, it comes from this energy of just being true to how you feel in the moment, without any, it's like the removal of the external, the removal of the need for any sort of outside influence. It's like Virgo has all the answers to all the questions. It's like the High Priestess. This energy is coming in and available to Virgo. Virgo just needs to align to it. When we are looking for some sort of external validation or asking the question, do you think this is a good idea? We give our power away to the outside influence. And most of the time, the outside influence is always looking for their best interest. This energy here in the mindfulness really talks about Virgo stepping into their power. Virgos are very powerful, very spiritual, having this alignment with it's like the direct, it's like, now I'm saying a phone, picking up a phone. You have the direct access to your higher self if you choose to align to it. Fascinating. Let's do some tarot. Let's see how this plays out for Virgo. So this is the Change Tarot. And this is an intuitive, timeless, general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If something resonates with you, great, claim it. If it doesn't, it just means it is not your message. So leave that for another. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. And if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it, as it absolutely helps the channel grow and reach more people. All right, let's cut the deck. We are going to begin with the recent past energy. This is the energy Virgo is coming from. And we have 7 of Cups. It's interesting that we're talking about mindfulness, being in this present moment, having this direct alignment to true source of wisdom and knowledge, knowing exactly what to do. But we're coming from this kind of overwhelming of choices and directions and not really knowing what to do. It's like this calms all of that. This is the energy we need to find in order to move forward in whatever direction is for your highest good. Let's clarify this. This is the Stardust Mini Tarot. And we are going to clarify the 7 of Cups. This is recent past energy. Let me just shuffle these. We're going to take a moment. The cards are just all on their own right now. Just not wanting to cooperate. So we're going to sit here until they do. All right, let's clarify the 7 of Cups. Recent past energy. We have, and we're talking about the High Priestess. This is exactly what we have been talking about. The Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. This whole new direction for Virgo is no longer 3D external experience. This must come from this mindfulness energy. I feel like, the universe is saying, listen, we've done so much work. We have accomplished so much, and now it's time to step fully into the power of Virgo, into the power that Virgo carries, this intuitive, spiritual connection to the higher realm, the high priestess. She knows all the answers to all the questions before they are asked. And it's like the universe is saying we need to incorporate that into the 3D material world. We're no longer living in these separate experiences. We need to, it's like a collaboration of bringing the spiritual to the 3D. I feel like in some way the Virgo is going to be some sort of an energy that others want to emulate. You're supposed to be showing the world by your movement on how to incorporate the spiritual and the material together. What's the future energy Virgo is heading towards? We have the Seven of Wands. This is an energy of defending. This is an energy of you. It's as if you're showing the... Okay, we're talking about this mindfulness. We're talking about this alignment to higher self, to your true wisdom and knowledge. And then bringing that, anchoring that into the 3D to help others to align to it, to show that this is possible. With that is going to come the haters that are looking at you like, what's your problem? What's wrong with you? And you need to be willing to defend it. You need to be willing to stand up to these people who don't like change. Clear when someone is being presented with an alternative to their belief system, they can become someone who wants to come up against you because you're shattering some sort of belief system that they rely on. Their whole foundation relies on that belief system, and it causes conflict. You need to be in this position, Virgo, that you're willing to defend your position. Seven of Wands. The Empress. Wow. And it's, you know what, it's going to come an Ace of Pentacles. So we are still anchoring all of this energy into the 3D. You're the example, the Empress. You're the one that's going to show the 3D, the ones that are somewhat reluctant to look at. It's like, take it this way, where there's a piece of information that nobody wants to look at because it's been labeled untrue, or it's labeled conspiracy theory. And so the moment anyone hears the title of this topic, instantaneously they're like, that's ridiculous. It's not true. There's no way. You're ridiculous. And yet this group of people who are calling it false have never even examined it. They don't even understand what it is. That just the title is what's triggered them. And you're the person that's going to show these people, as reluctant as they are, to just examine it. Once they examine it, they will more than likely, there will be a few who refuse, but they're more than likely will be like, wait a minute, that actually does make sense. And the only way to get through to them is to stand up and be defiant against the resistance. The Empress, you're doing it in such a magical way, in a spiritual way. It seems, the interesting thing, this card alone feels very like defensive, but we're adding the Empress on top of it, which makes me feel very calm. It's like you're doing it in such a way that it's not to the ones that are trying to stop you from changing their belief system. It comes across as kind of a kind, loving way that it softens their need to come at you, which then opens their mindset up to go, well, let me just look at it, which is a really good thing. Recent past energy already in motion, future energy not here yet. We're currently sitting in our present energy in the mindset for Virgo. Oh my goodness. And we have the Eight of Cups. So we're talking about this energy of overwhelmment, but we are moving away from that. The old mindset is no longer chaotic and running around and trying to make decisions and what should I do here, you already know. The answer is within the high priestess, the mindfulness, the sitting still and just being with self will reveal your direction. And you are moving away from this old, the 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. We're done with that old mindset. 8 of Cups, clarify. Oh my gosh, and we have the we have the 6 of Swords. The old mindset is being removed, and the Ace of Pentacles yet again. There's such calm with the mindfulness, the High Priestess, and the Empress. This is like, I'm seeing this regal royal person take their rightful seat on a throne, meaning there's such solidity in, there's like this strong foundation with somebody sitting in this royal position. And there's a calmness to it where they're just respected. And it's not that Virgo, I'm not saying this about Virgo, I'm just feeling this is the energy that comes through. There's this calmness when people look at this type of energy because they feel at peace, and there's an openness and willingness to look at other things because they feel calm. When they're in this chaotic energy, feeling like they're being challenged, they become defensive and don't want to look at anything. But there's something about Virgo's approach that allows others to feel comfortable with, you know what, let me just take a look. What's the heart space here? 8 of Wands, fast forward, action, communicate. It's like all the information you're providing, for some reason, Virgo, it feels like you're going to be some sort of beacon, or you're going to be a wayshower, someone who is guiding others out of the darkness. And you're doing it in a way that comes from a very loving place. The 8 of Wands is in the heart space. Are you an example of how it's as if Virgo has already been through the darkness, already been through the struggle, and is coming out the other side in this light energy, and you're now going to be the person to show others how to do this. 8 of Wands, clarify, in the heart space. Why is the 8 of Wands here? 8 of Wands. Hang on, this flew off the table. The World, wow. The World has flown off the table. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we're talking about this offering, this, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's been on a long journey, but the decision now is to plant this seed here. We're now going to take all this information that we have learned, and we're going to give it. We're going to apply it. We're going to share it. It's coming from this heart energy, the world, this new cycle. It's very interesting, Virgo, because these are really beautiful cards. We have the Empress, the High Priestess, the world, and then the mindfulness is just this, it can even be somewhat telepathic in a way. There's something really beautiful happening, and Virgo, you're going to be at the helm of it. You're going to be this person others look to for this kind of calm but knowledge, so that they will feel comfortable stepping into something new. What's the outcome? Oh, look at that. We have the 7 of Swords. This is lying, cheating, manipulation, untruth, very conniving type energy. And this is the outcome. It's like you're going to allow others to come back to reclaim what they gave away. They gave a power away, which allowed them to then step into this dark kind of energy. And you're coming back to show them how to reclaim the power over their journey. 7 of Swords, clarify. Why is the 7 of Swords here in the outcome? And it's because, Virgo, you've already done this. It's like, so the 5 of Pentacles, this energy of feeling, you know what it feels like? It feels like it's at a loss. There's nothing that anyone can do. Oh my gosh, and the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so here's what's happening. Virgo, you are going to be the light to show the ones that have or that are going through the dark type energy, that there is still hope, that there is change, there is possibility. We have to take it one step at a time. But first, we need to be still. And we need to listen within. The answers come from within. You're going to be the person that shows them how to get out of the darkness. What's at the bottom of the deck? 5 of Wands. All this chaos and conflict. Look at that. We're talking about the Tower, the 5 of Wands, where this old energy, this kind of confusion and chaos, the fighting, all the people going against Virgo, you're going to put a stop to it. You're going to align people to their innermost power. They're going to reclaim who they are on this journey because they gave their power away to something external. And you're going to bring people back together within. It's very interesting. This reading is not what I thought it was going to be, but it's beautiful. I just feel like you're going to be the light in a darkness that people are going to kind of, it's like a moth to a flame. They're going to be watching you, and your actions of where you've been and to where you are now are going to inspire them to do the same, to move from the dark to the light. We have a final message. This is the Angel Guide Oracle. Final message to end this reading for Virgo. One card to end this reading, please. Whoa. Just destroy the reading. We have trust the universe. There is this, we are all the universe. We are all energy and frequency, and we need to go within, align with this energy of the universe that's guiding us forward. What's this other card that flew out? Manifestation. It's so beautiful how this card is, it's like an angel with its hands cupped as receiving. It's like the universe is trying to talk to us. The universe is trying to guide us. But the information does not come from an external. It comes from within. It's like that that explanation about Virgo's going to try to get people to align to this piece of information that they're shunning away, and that information is themselves, the inner knowing, the true source of their wisdom and knowledge. I feel like, it's just a really beautiful reading. The only challenge I see here is Virgo's going to get a lot of pushback, but you're going to reach a lot more people by standing up and really kind of continuing forward when you get this pushback, because it's all going to eventually align to the ones that want to hear it, the ones that are thirsty for this knowledge that is just within us all. Fascinating reading, Virgo. I hope this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. I'd love to know what you think. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.